Today we will discuss the graph in the quadratic equation. So let's start. So graph in the quadratic equation, as we know that it is a 2-degree polynomial ax square plus bx plus c y is equal to its minimum value is minus b by its minimum value occur at x equal to minus b by 2a and its minimum value is minus d by 4a when a is greater than 0. When a is greater than 0, then the parabola which opens upwards and a is less than 0, then parabola opens downwards. If d is greater than 0, then it has a distinct root which is alpha and beta. So d is greater than 0 in this particular graph. Now we have to find the sign of, by seeing this graph, we have to find the sign of AC, B and B square minus 4AC. These are the few questions which we can do. So we know that the parabola is open upwards, so A is greater than 0. We can see that the value of F0 value is equal to C, and we can see that it is positive. So C is also positive. We can see that alpha and beta both are positive. So minus b by a, which is alpha plus beta, it will be also positive, and a is positive. So minus b should be positive. So b should be negative. So b should be negative. And we can see that it has a distinct real root. So b square minus 4ac, which is d, it should be greater than 0. Now we can proceed to our next question, which is this. Alpha square is equal to 5 alpha minus 3 and beta square is equal to 5 beta minus 3. We have to find the value of alpha by beta plus beta by alpha. It is very easy question, similar to what we have discussed in the previous videos. We can assume a quadratic equation as x square is equal to 5x minus 3 whose roots are alpha and beta. So now the quadratic equation is x square minus 5x plus 3 equal to 0 and it has a root alpha and beta. So to find the value of this alpha by beta plus beta by alpha, we can take LCM alpha beta, alpha square plus beta square. And alpha square plus beta square is alpha plus beta whole square minus 2ac. 2 alpha beta by alpha beta. Alpha beta can be written as 3. Alpha plus beta is 5. 5 square is 25 and minus 2 into alpha into beta is 3 by 3. 2 is 6, 19 by 3 is the answer. Now we will discuss some more questions of graph and quadratic equation. We are given the graph of a equation of a quadratic equation, something like this, just similar to which I have drawn earlier. This is y is equal to ax square plus bx plus c. Now we have to comment upon the value of a, b, c. Value, not the value, but the sign of a into b into c. Just we have seen that a is greater than 0 for this case, c is greater than 0 and b is less than 0. So a into b into c is less than 0. Now we can discuss one more question on biquadratic equation. As we have seen cubic equation, on the certain basis there is a biquadratic equation. It is of 4 degree. It is something like this: ax to the power 4 plus bx cube plus cx square plus dx plus c equal to 0. It has root alpha, beta, gamma, delta. And there can be 4 relations and 4 other relations as we have derived in cubic and quadratic. Now let's take a question on this question. Alpha, beta, gamma, delta are roots of x to the power 4 minus beta x plus 3 equal to 0. find equation whose roots are alpha plus beta plus gamma by delta square, comma, beta plus alpha plus delta by gamma square, comma, alpha plus gamma plus delta by beta square plus, comma, beta plus gamma plus delta by alpha square. Now we have to solve this question. By this equation, we get to the fact that alpha plus beta plus gamma plus delta is equal to 0. Or we can say sigma alpha is 0. So sigma alpha is 0 or beta plus gamma plus delta is equal to 0. From here we can conclude that alpha plus beta plus gamma is minus delta. Another three equations all can be derived. So here we can replace this by minus delta, this by minus beta, minus gamma, and this by minus beta, and this by minus alpha. So we will get the 4 root as 1 by alpha, 1 by beta, 1 by gamma, minus 1 by gamma, minus 1 by delta. So now we have to find equation whose roots are minus 1 by alpha, minus 1 by beta, minus 1 by gamma, minus 1 by delta. It can be very easily done by transformation of roots. Transformation of roots. You must have studied in your lectures. Now we will assume alpha is minus 1 by t. And we will find the value of alpha. We will find the value of alpha as minus 1 by t. And we will put this alpha in the equation. And we will get the equation whose roots are the above one. So this was for today, and we will come up with the next video